Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. Once again, it is Team Rai. Have you seen the very first video of the day? If not, what are you waiting for? Go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. So, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and my own Facebook page. If you really want to be part of the Rai show, the link will be down below. Double click it and then DM me. And it says, Team Rai, I saw this video. I want to be part of the show. Let's make arrangements. If not, don't even bother me at all. Capiche? Let's get this started. Once again, I'll discuss for you, once again, wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't like that, maybe you want to look at villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Either or, it'll be down below. Let's get into this. Now, do you guys remember, probably the younger viewers don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but the older viewers know what I'm talking about. This guy, back in, I think, 80s, no, I think most likely the 90s, every flippin' pay-per-view. How can he do that? How can he afford it? Probably save money or have a great job. Now, I guess it paid off because WWE's going to make a documentary out of him. He's a super fan. So I guess if you go to every flipping show, Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views, live events, it pays off eventually. So, like, you know, that guy, like the Brock Lesnar guy, he goes every flipping show. But not like this guy. You know, I remember this guy when I was growing up. Say, Jesus, him and his buddy always have gone to every show. I don't know about Raw, because Raw wasn't around since 93. They started. I'm assuming they went to that. So can you just imagine how much money he went? He must be single, because if you're married and have kids, you gotta spend all that money on other things instead of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if this will be exclusive on Peacock or Netflix. I don't know. I gotta read it. As we reported over the weekend, the president, I cannot pronounce his name, with the very first ever Super Fan Award. We will also feature a new documentary titled Super Fan: The Story of, I cannot pronounce his name. I guess the guy he's a super fan, he got the award. I guess at Mania. That's awesome. The filming context for the documentary this week and issue the press. Following press is released today. Now this is a couple of these old of this article. Now could check it out, all that good stuff. So he must be very rich, or probably got stocks and then use that stocks to go every flipping pay-per-view back in the day. And I'm assuming that every pay-per-views back then was not expensive like in today's modern era. Can you just imagine if you go to every flipping pay-per-view, Raw, SmackDown? I'm not talking about AEW, I'm not talking about Impact Wrestling, WWE only. And I guess WWE rewards you for that, give you a flipping plaque and a documentary. Especially for him. This guy has been doing this for many years. I could tell with those glasses. So, I don't know how old is he. So, yeah, okay, it is going to be available this summer on Peacock. So, that's awesome. So, speaking of documentaries, I'm looking forward to the McMahon documentary. I think it's going to be exclusive to Netflix. I doubt it. They want to change their mind and put it on Peacock. They could always change their mind. So what's your thoughts? Who's looking forward to watch this? I'm assuming he's going to have an interview with his family, some friends, and how did it get started. I don't know if he still goes to pay-per-views. I don't know if he was at WrestleMania, you know, ringside. I know he was at backstage, and he took a photo of Triple H, Stephanie, with a plaque. Can you just imagine? I don't know how they contact him. Maybe through social media accounts, or maybe they had his phone number. I don't know how that worked. I have no idea. If someone says, hey, I heard that you make tons of wrestling videos. We want you come down to etc 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 to have a super fan award. Wow. Of course that will never happen because WWE does not give a flying crap if the fans make wrestling videos or not. They just prefer them going to the events, you know. So good for him. And I guarantee that Brock Lesnar and the Clown, you know, always at ringside, they're pissed. But I guess those guys were not around when this guy did it back in the day. You know. And by the way, how can Brock Lesnar guy afford go to every flippin' pay-per-view? He must be single also, even the Clown. The Clown's used. I don't know if he's still dating Mick Foley's daughter. I have no idea. I don't know what's his real name. So I guess the Clown guy dresses up just to get attention. So that's it. That's what I gotta say. I don't know what's his real name. I just call him the Clown guy. And I think he's friends with CM Punk. I think he is. Not too sure. So eventually things will get better. Mania, we have fans, but not like we did in the past. Does anyone know what was the... I don't know if they had a grand total at Mania Part 1, or Night 1, or Night 2, or they just skip it this year because it's not really at full capacity. And then the next night Raw, back to the Thunderdome, so it's kind of pointless of having returns or debuts at Raw, but Charlotte Flair returned, and of course, she's got to be in the title picture right away. I think she should earn her spot to get back in the title picture instead of interfering in the Asuka and the new women's champion for Raw. Dumb, but you know, eventually by the time summer's over, she'll be your champion once again. Whatever. So I'm glad Charlotte Flair is better, but nothing is. She should not be in the title pictures like that. But that's WWE for you. Everyone out there, enjoy your rest of your Wednesday, and I'll be back tomorrow. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. The article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Have a good one, and stay safe. Later.